Hello, and welcome back to Cliburn Kids. This is our 8th episode, and we're going to talk again about another aspect of the way that music is put together. I said right at the end of the last episode, I told you that music is put together usually in 2s or 3s. In the last episode, we were talking about that Haydn minuet, which went forwards and then it went backwards several times. And it went in 3s. It was very easy to figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's very natural sort of feeling. But music can also move in 2s as well. Do you remember this one? That's where we did this a whole bunch. But that moves in 2s, and that's also pretty easy to figure out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't take much thought, it just kind of happens. Music can move in 4s. Also, do you remember this? That's music in 4s, which is just 2 2s, right? Now see if you can figure this one out. Now this might take a little figuring out. First, I think, why don't we try and see if it works if we count it in 2s. We'll just go through them all. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't seem to quite fit in 2s. Maybe it'll work if we try 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Doesn't quite work in 3s either. The only other thing we know to do is try 4s, like that one. So we'll try 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Music usually moves in one of those, 2s or 3s or 4s. But I bet you didn't know this. Music can also move in 5s. It's not very even, but it does work. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Works beautifully in 5s. And even when I add a tune on top of it, just fine in 5s. Here's what I want you to do. I want you, the first time through, I'm going to go in slow motion, and I want you to try to count in 5s out loud, okay? And we'll see what happens, because it's easy to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do that. But when I add the tune, a little bit more confusing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you started. I'll get you started really well, and we'll give you a little bit of help on the screen as well. And I'll go slower, I promise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Did you get it? It's very, very difficult once I start adding. But I think I have a solution. What if we just try clapping on 1 and 4? We'll show you on the screen what that looks like, but you'll be clapping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, what we're going to do this time is you're going to clap on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll get you started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was our rhythm game for today. And that was a piece called Take Five. It's a really famous jazz tune by Paul Desmond, made famous by the pianist Dave Brubeck. In our next episode, it's going to be more like watching a cartoon with your ears. It's a piece called The Cat and the Mouse by Aaron Copland. We hope you'll join us then. From the Steinway Piano Gallery in downtown Fort Worth, I'm Buddy Bray for the Cliburn. Thanks so much for watching.